I'm Farm Journal's Margy Fischer, sitting here with Martin Richenhagen, the CEO of AGCO Corporation. And Martin, we're here right before the tractor launch of 3 significant brands and row crop tractors for those brands. Tell me what this means for AGCO dealers, and AGCO customers.
Well, actually, I think the great news is that this is the first product, the first big tractor we developed specifically for the US market. And this is the most advanced four-wheel drive, or I would call it traditional conventional wheel tractor in the industry, and I think that will create quite some excitement.
These tractors are outfitted with what you guys have branded as E3 technology, which is Tier 3 compliant, but is also poising the company to be Tier 4 compliant in the coming years. This is an AGCO CEO Power product. Is this indicative of AGCO moving to using more AGCO CEO products in their tractors and in their equipment?
When we bought AGCO CEO, the engine factory, we actually were producing about 25,000 engines per year. Now we are at about 50. A third of this is going to third parties outside AGCO, and 2/3 are internal demand, and the internal portion, of course, is growing because this is a pretty good engine. CEO stands for, it's a special Finnish word, and it's saying something, a mixture between quality, durability, and technology. So we don't have a word in English for this kind of expression.
And so you're saying that AGCO products will more than likely be outfitted with CEO engines?
More and more, yes.
And tell me, in your global view of the agricultural industry, where are the hot markets? Where are going to be the most successful markets for 2009?
Well, 2009, of course, the US will do very, very well because of the good income the American farmers enjoyed last year. I think also 2009 will be growing because some of the other markets of the world did see some problems, like farmers in Russia don't have the financial means to invest and can farm as much as they want. And then some other markets of the world, like South America, we saw some bad climate conditions. So therefore, I think also 2009, US and Canada will be very important.
And inside the industry, you've mentioned that supplier tightening has loosened, and you're having not as many supplier issues this year, and as well you're expecting to see not as much equipment tightening and more equipment availability.
We hope so, because we invested into our American factories, so that means normally we should do a little better than last year, and we try to get closer and closer to our suppliers in order to make sure that they support us better than they have done in the past.
Well, thank you, Martin.